The purpose of this module is to help you in understanding cutting-edge technology. This module covers the following topics: augmented reality, virtual reality, artificial intelligence, Internet of Things, Big Data Analytics. Computers are evolving at a rapid pace, and their use is now no longer limited to booking train or flight tickets and online banking. We are surrounded by several innovative uses of cutting-edge technologies that are capable of changing the world we live in. Cutting-edge technology commonly refers to the latest computer and electronic technology that uses the most current and advanced IT developments. In this chapter, we will discuss some of the most popular cutting-edge technologies in detail. Augmented reality. The term augmented reality implies adding certain elements to reality in order to augment or improve its quality. Augmented reality, AR, involves adding computer-generated content to the real world so that the content looks as if it is also a part of that world. AR uses a virtual object superimposed on a real environment in real time to create a composite view. The computer-generated content can be an animation, an image, or a sound overlaid onto the real world, thus augmenting the way we see, hear, and feel. Types of augmented reality. AR is of 4 types: markerless AR, marker-based AR, projection-based AR, superimposition-based AR. Markerless augmented reality. Markerless AR is position-based or location-based. To work, it needs a device with GPS that can provide data based on your location. Most smartphones use this location detection technology to provide you information about the traffic or restaurants, hospitals, shopping malls, and other such facilities in your vicinity. Several cab services use this feature so that cabs booked by you can locate and reach you. It can generate maps and directions to help you reach a location of your choice from your current location. Marker-based augmented reality. Marker-based AR is also known as image recognition. To work, it needs a device with a camera and a visual marker. When the camera reads the visual marker, the content linked to that marker gets displayed. This technology is widely used to read QR codes or to view digital content such as animations or three-dimensional 3D models. Projection-based augmented reality. Projection-based AR involves projecting artificial light onto a real-world physical surface. The user can interact with this projected light. The AR senses any interaction by detecting changes in the projected light. For example, a projector keyboard device projects a virtual keyboard onto a desk, detects the keys pressed by the user by sensing the position of the user's fingers on the virtual keyboard, and responds accordingly. Superimposition-based augmented reality. Superimposition-based AR involves replacing the original view of an object partially or fully with an augmented view of the same object. For superimposition-based AR to work, Object recognition plays an important role. If an object cannot be accurately identified, it cannot be replaced with AR. For example, some gaming apps for smartphones use the camera of the phone to capture the real-world scene and show computer-generated characters in it. You can also use this technology to check how a piece of furniture would look in your room. Applications of augmented reality. Augmented reality can be used to cater to the unique needs of several major industries. A few applications of AR are as follows. AR finds varied applications in gaming. Several innovative games are being developed using AR that provide better experiences to the player because of added excitement and thrill. Some games provide a real-time experience to the users and may even require them to move around and be physically active. AR is being actively used in education to create interactive models and simulations to teach various subjects, especially science. AR is used as visualization aid to explain complicated surgical procedures to medical students as well as patients. Smartphones use GPS to detect the user's location. They then use AR to provide location-based data regarding facilities in the area. They can also generate maps and guide the user by giving out directions in real time to a specified location. Several businesses now use AR technology to market their products, such as furniture, watches, and even clothes, by generating their 3D models on smartphones. This gives the user a realistic idea of the product's appearance and utility. AR can also be used while traveling and sightseeing. Using certain AR apps, tourists can scan the site they are visiting. Interesting facts about the site are displayed on their phone screens as overlay. In many industries, simple AR simulations are used to train technicians on maintenance and repair of complex equipment. Virtual reality. Virtual reality, VR, refers to a near-reality, computer-generated environment that a user can explore and interact with. This computer-generated world is 3D in nature and allows the user to interact with it. The user can perform actions and handle objects in virtual reality just as she would in the real world. Virtual reality works by blocking out the user's vision of the real world by using a head-mounted display. Usually, the user can get a 360-degree view of the virtual world by moving his/her head and can interact with most or all objects. VR also employs other tools such as surround sound headphones to virtual audio so that the virtual environment becomes more believable for the user. Special gloves or controllers, such as joysticks, may be used to interact with the objects of the virtual world and provide feedback to the user through vibration. Applications of virtual reality. There are a wide variety of applications for virtual reality. Some important applications are: VR is used for training people for jobs that are hard to do in the real world. It finds its most important application in creation of simulations for astronauts, pilots, and surgeons. Almost all branches of the military, now use VR to train pilots to fly in battle. VR is being applied to visualize and understand complex scientific experiments. VR is now being used in telemedicine. It involves a surgeon in one location connected on a VR control panel, performing a surgery in another location through a robot. VR technology is also being used to treat patients having different types of phobias. Architects and engineers use VR to construct computer models and prototypes of their designs to visualize what the end product would look like and what possible changes could be made to make the design better. Several automobile manufacturing companies now use VR technology to allow engineers to study designs of proposed automobiles before they are actually manufactured. VR can be used to enable students to view and experiment on 3D models to get better understanding of concepts. Students can interact with each other on VR platforms. Excursions to industrial sites and other places of educational importance can also be conducted using VR to make learning fun. VR is extensively used in movies these days to enhance the viewing experience of moviegoers. VR is especially used to make action or horror movies more real for the viewers and by providing additional thrill. VR technology is making its presence felt in the gaming industry. Several action-packed games, such as racing and sports, can now be played using VR technology. Augmented reality versus virtual reality. Augmented reality and virtual reality are different from each other in the following ways. AR and VR are similar to each other in the following ways. In both AR and VR, a screen is used to show the virtual objects and virtual world. Devices such as headphones, controller, and microphone may be used. Artificial intelligence. Artificial intelligence, AI, is a field of study in computer science that aims to create intelligent machines that think and react to situations in the same way as human beings. These machines could be a computer, a robot, or a software. Some features that a computer with artificial intelligence would be designed to have include speech recognition, learning, reasoning, problem solving, and self-correction. An important example of AI technology is machine learning. Machine learning is a feature by which a computer is able to study a situation and act without programming. It focuses on designing computers that can make decisions and predictions and perform a task based on data instead of being programmed to do that particular task in a specific manner. AI is a challenging field because for machines to act and behave like human beings, we need to feed a large amount of information about the world into them. Introducing the concepts of common sense, problem solving, and reasoning are difficult tasks. The research associated with AI is highly technical and advanced. Some people believe that creating machines that are as intelligent as human beings might prove to be dangerous to humanity if left unsupervised. Applications of artificial intelligence. AI technology is popular and finds a large number of unique applications in several fields. Many modern cars have AI-based features such as self-parking and advanced cruise controls. AI is being used by some major automobile manufacturers to develop self-driving cars. AI is being used by the military to develop computers that can assist a pilot in battle by using the data available at that time and calculating the best possible solution. AI is also being used to develop intelligent autopilots for aircrafts that can mimic the behavior of a human pilot, even in cases of emergencies. AI is being used to develop natural language processing, NLP, that can enable a computer to understand and communicate in human language. This technology is used in developing automated online assistants that can hold simple conversations with customers. A few AI-based robots have been developed that can teach students subjects such as biology and computer science. AI will find significant applications in the field of education in the near future. AI is also widely used in finance for making trading decisions, market analysis, handling personal finances, and managing investments. Computer programs that use AI to offer advice and make decisions are called expert systems. Several countries such as China, Japan, and USA use AI-based robots in heavy industries for jobs that are either too mechanical or too dangerous for humans. AI-based technology is being extensively used in medicine to assist doctors in diagnosing various diseases and in performing surgeries. AI is also being used in cancer research. AI is used in gaming to determine the behavior of various characters in a computer game on the basis of how a player plays. Several toy manufacturers have also developed simple AI-based toys for young children that are able to understand and hold simple conversations with them. Internet of Things. The Internet of Things, IoT, refers to the linking of physical devices around us to the Internet and to each other so that they can collect and exchange data. Using easily available processors and wireless networks, any device can be made a part of IoT. The device could be a cell phone, a refrigerator, a washing machine, or a coffee maker. Once such a device is made a part of IoT, it is able to collect and transfer data over a network without manual intervention. For example, if your alarm clock and geyser are both connected through IoT, after your alarm clock wakes you up in the morning, it can send a notification to the geyser to start heating water for your bath. Using IoT, we would be able to know when things need to be repaired or replaced, thus preventing wastage or loss and saving time and money. However, there are also concerns about using IoT to create smart homes, as this may leave homes and offices open to hackers and may also breach the privacy of users. The way IoT works is shown in this diagram. Applications of IoT. IoT has a wide range of applications in our lives. Let us look at some examples. IoT devices are being used to create smart homes and smart offices where even the smallest devices are connected to ensure that functions such as heating, air conditioning, and lighting are automated. Smart watches and wearable health trackers are also examples of IoT devices which collect and share data with the manufacturer and help in monitoring the health and physical activity of the user. IoT technology is being used to develop smart infrastructure such as bridges and railway lines that can be monitored and updated continuously without human intervention. Smart meters are used to monitor the energy usage in certain appliances. They also supervise system performance and stability and alert the user or manufacturer about any damages. IoT-based smart classrooms collect data regarding different aspects of a classroom environment, such as lighting and heating, to ensure a comfortable experience for students and teachers. They can also be used to improve the quality of education by taking in students' feedbacks regarding the way each class is conducted. IoT-based devices can be used for the construction of smart cities. They are also used by the military to collect data and information from sensitive border areas. IoT devices can also be used for monitoring the environment, checking air quality, detecting presence of toxic substances in water. IoT-based devices can also be used to monitor factors such as soil conditions, temperature, rainfall, humidity, and pests to help farmers plan their crops better. IoT devices can be used to remotely monitor the health and well-being of elders at home. Big Data Analytics. Big data refers to large volumes of complex data that cannot be processed using the usual data processing applications. Big data analytics is the process of examining big data to analyze market trends, understand customer preferences, and obtain other useful information. The advanced tools used in big data analytics can provide valuable information to business organizations about user needs and preferences. This helps organizations make better business decisions. Features of big data analytics. The following are the features of big data analytics. Volume. A large volume or amount of data can be handled effectively, unlike traditional data processing applications that are not equipped to do so. Velocity. The speed at which big data is processed is extremely fast. Variety. Different types of data, such as text, numbers, image, audio, and video, can be processed and stored. These are also called the 3 V's of big data analytics. Advantages of big data analytics. Companies are adopting big data analytics because it provides the following advantages: improved customer service, better performance analysis, better management of large amount of data, identification of risk or fraud. Applications of big data analytics. Big data analytics are used in the following ways. Search engines use data analysis to deliver the best result for a searched query in a fraction of a second. When you search for any product on the internet, you get similar products from billions of products based on previous searches for other users. When you upload your image with friends on social media, you start getting suggestions to tag your friends. Several games use analytics technique and help the player to move to a higher level. In motion gaming also, your opponent, computer, analyzes your previous moves and accordingly shapes up its game. You can compare the price of any product from multiple vendors at one place with the help of price comparison websites. Many logistics companies use big data analytics to improve their operational efficiency. Using data analytics, these companies discover the best routes to ship, the best suited times for delivery, and the best mode of transport to reduce cost.